everyone. I'm Ms. Mary Beth. I'm the Youth Services Librarian at Ingalls Memorial Library in Ringe. And I'm super excited because today is our first ever pajama story time. It's our first virtual pajama story time and our first ever pajama story time. And it's so fun because I get to wear my very silly pajamas and I have my cozy blanket and I'm even wearing my cozy socks. They're very fuzzy. Are you all cozy? Are you in your pajamas at home? Are you watching from home? It's okay if you're not watching right now because the video will be available later tonight. So if it's not quite your bedtime yet, that's okay. You can listen to me read some stories before you go to sleep, whenever that is. Do you have all your stuff for story time? Are you ready? Before we get started, I just want to show you this is my friend. This is my friend, a chocolate. He's a moose. Moose are my favorite animals, and my friend gave this to me. Actually, my husband gave this to me because he knows that I love moose very much. So do you have a favorite stuffed animal that you're watching with? Are you watching with your stuffed friend? Okay, get ready for some stories. Before we do our story time, we always sing our hello song, right? Do you know our hello song? I thought about doing a different one, but I just love the hello song so much. So if you know it, that's great. If you don't, it's super easy. Do you want to sing it with me? We'll put our hands on our head and we'll stick our arm out. Just like that, wave. That means hello in sign language. Then we'll say friends in sign language. So we'll take our two fingers and we'll make them hug, just like that. That means friends. And then we'll tap our wrists like we're wearing a watch because that means it's time. And then we'll tap our mouths like we're talking. That means to say. So I'll sing our friend song once, and then you sing it too, okay? Are you ready? Hands on our heads. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Did you do a good job? I bet you were great. Do you want to sing it again? Okay. Ready? Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Oh, great job, everyone. You're such good singers at home. And before I go to sleep, I always think about my day and all the things that happened in that day. And I also like to think about the things that made me happy that day. Did you do something fun today that made you super happy? It's not time for me to go to bed yet, but when I go to sleep, I'll probably think about how I planted the garden outside. We have a bumblebee garden, a pollinator garden, and I got to add some flowers to it today, and I watered it, and it made me really happy to see all those bright flowers. And I know that they'll help some bees somewhere, so I think that's awesome. So think about something that you did before you go to bed, something that made you really, really happy. Good job. And now I have a bunch of rhymes that we'll sing together and stories that we'll read today. So I guess we'll get started. First, I thought we'd start with a nursery rhyme. You probably know this one. It's Hey Diddle Diddle, the cat and the fiddle. Do you know that one? And I love this one because I have a special flannel board for it. All the pieces have been made. So this is our first piece. This is our cat. Okay. There's our cat. Hey Diddle Diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow. Is that our cow? I'm going to put him up high because what did he do in our rhyme? He jumped over the moon. And here's our little dog. There he is. Our little dog laughed to see such a sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Okay, ready? There are all of our characters in our very short nursery rhyme. Are you ready? Hey Diddle Diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such a sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Do you know that one? I bet you do. Thanks for doing those nursery rhymes with me. Now I thought we'd start our first book. And this first book is called Good Day, Good Night. And it's written by Margaret Wise Brown and illustrated by Loren. And this one is nice because it talks about how we start our day and then how we end our day. Are you ready? Okay. When the sun came up, the day began. Who saw the first light of the sun? I. said a bunny. I am the only one. Have you ever been up so early that you've been up before the sun rises? It's pretty cool. Good morning, world. Hello, daylight. What's he doing? Is he delivering newspapers? I think he is. Good day, everyone. Good day, trees and birds in the sky. I really like this author. Are those bees? Just like I was talking about before. Good day, bees. Buzz out of your hives. Is that our bunny? What's he doing? Good day, kitty. There's milk in your cup. Stretch, little cat. Try to wake up. Good morning to you. Open your eyes, for every day is a new surprise. That's a really happy thought. I like that a lot. Are they playing? Go live your day. It's nighttime. When the moon came up, the night began. There's our bunny. Good night, birds, down in your nest. Oh. Are those the bees? Are they sleeping too? Good night, bees. Time to rest. Good night, sky and the daylight. Good night, flowers, bugs. Good night. Everyone's going to sleep. That's going to be like our town tonight, isn't it? Everyone will be going to sleep. Good night, kitty. Good night, bear. Good night, people everywhere. Good night, toys. Good night, world. Under the covers, I cuddle and curl. The rabbit twitched his nose and his ruby eyes closed. Good night, little bunny. Go to sleep. Is he sleeping? The end. I like that one because it goes through the whole day, but it ends with night. And that's what we're going to do, right? We're all going to go to sleep. Thanks for reading that one with me. Before we have our next book, which is a pretty fun one, I thought we could do a little rhyme. And this one's an action song. So I'll go through it once and I'll show you all the hand motions. And then you can do it again. We'll do it all together. Super easy. We're going to make a circle like a moon. We're going to move our arms like this. We're going to look down. We're going to sleep. So we're going to say, shh. Okay. I'll go through our whole rhyme and I'll do all those actions. And then we'll do it together. Ready? Big yellow moons shine so bright, glides across the starry night, looks down at me, asleep in bed, whispers, good night, sleepyhead. Shh. Big yellow moon, your turn is done. Here comes Mr. Morning Sun. I wake up and you go to bed. Good night, moon, you sleepy head. Shh. What do you think? Can you do it with me? I need some friends at home to sing this little rhyme with me. Ready? Can you make a hand motion? Can you make a big moon? Ready? Big yellow moon shines so bright, glides across the starry night. It looks down at me, asleep in bed. Can you pretend to be asleep? And the moon whispers, good night, sleepy head. Shh. Big yellow moon, your turn is done. Here comes Mr. Morning Sun. I wake up, and you go to bed. The moon goes to bed, right? Sleep well, moon, you sleepy head. Shh. Good job, everybody. I bet you're super good at those hand motions, too. Thanks for singing that with me. And now we'll do our next book. This one is a really silly one. Did you ever have trouble going to sleep? You just lie in bed and you can't sleep no matter what you do? That's what happens in this book. This book is called Tiger Can't Sleep, and it's written by Fore and illustrated by R.W. Alley. You have trouble sleeping. You can relate to this little boy and his tiger who can't sleep. Cozy bed. Time to sleep. But I can't sleep because there's a tiger in my closet. Have you ever had a tiger in your closet? That's not why I can't sleep. A tiger in my closet that's eating potato chips. Crunch, crunch, crunch. What a silly tiger. Shh! Will you please be quiet in there? I'm trying to sleep, I tell the tiger. Did you see the tiger? Did you see the potato chip crumbs? Oops. Tiger is sorry. Tiger will be quiet, he says. Oh, he's cleaning up the crumbs. That's good, right? Everything is quiet. I try to sleep. Then I hear, bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, what's that tiger doing? Are we supposed to be bouncing balls when we're supposed to be sleeping? Shh! Don't you hear me? I'm trying to sleep. Will you please be quiet in there? Oops. Tiger is sorry. Tiger will be quiet now, the tiger says. He does look like he's pretty sorry. I am just starting to doze off when I hear kerthump, kerthump, kerthump. What's the tiger doing now? I can't sleep because there's a tiger trying to do cartwheels in my closet and it's falling down. My eyes pop open. Ooh. Shh! Please be quiet in there. I can't sleep, I tell the tiger. And no more cartwheels. You're going to hurt yourself. Whoops. Tiger's sorry. Tiger won't make another sound. Do we trust the tiger? I know he's probably sorry, but you think he's going to keep making noise? Tiger stops her thumping and crunching, and everything is quiet again. I try to sleep, but it's impossible to sleep when you have a talented tiger in your closet. Tap, 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 oompa, oompa. Boom, boom, crash. Boom, 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 crash. Boom, 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 crash. What is he doing now? Shh, tiger, quiet. You are driving me crazy. I'm trying to sleep. I don't want to hear any more noises. No tapping, no tuba playing, no drumming, Not one single noise. Seems pretty serious, doesn't he? The tiger had a regular band in there. Oops. Tiger is very sorry. Tiger will be very, very quiet, the tiger says. But I don't listen to the tiger this time. I take the drum and the cymbals away from him. I grab the potato chips. I grab the ball, the tap shoes, the banjo, and the tuba. No more noise! I march back to bed and I climb in. Everything is quiet. Maybe the tiger has finally stopped making noise. I try to sleep. Then I hear click clack, click clack, click clack. I can't sleep because there's a tiger turning the light on and off in my closet. Tiger! That has to stop! Don't make me come back over there. Oops, Tiger says. Tiger is sorry. Please don't be mad. Tiger will be quiet from now on. I promise. The light stops click-clacking, and everything is quiet again. I listen. I listen harder. I don't hear a thing. Everything is quiet for 1 minute. Everything is quiet for 2 minutes. Everything is quiet for 3 minutes. I wonder what the tiger is doing now. Maybe the tiger is asleep. Then, boo-hoo, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Oh no. Let's find out what's happening. Why are you crying? I asked the tiger. It's dark in this closet. Tiger is scared, the tiger says. Can Tiger sleep in your bed? Okay, I say. Tiger hurries out of the closet, runs across my room, jumps into my bed, gives me a big kiss, closes his eyes, and pulls the covers over his head. Do you think that will help? I close my eyes too, and I listen. I listen harder. I keep listening. I don't hear a thing. I don't hear any crunch, crunch, crunching. I don't hear any bounce, bounce, bouncing. I don't hear any ka-thump, ka-thump, ka-thumping. I don't hear any tap, tap, tapping. I don't hear any oompa, oompa, oompa-ing. I don't hear any boom, boom, crashing. I don't hear any click, clack, click, clacking. And I don't hear any boo-hoo-hooing. Everything is quiet. Now I'll finally be able to sleep. Suddenly, I hear a noise coming from under the covers. It gets louder and louder. I can't sleep because there's a tiger snoring in my bed. The end. Oh no. Do you think there was a tiger in his room? Have you ever had a tiger in your room? I haven't. But I know when things like that keep me awake. I hope our main character can go to sleep eventually. Thanks for reading about that silly tiger with me. For our last book, I really like this one. Maybe you've read this one before. This one's really fun. I'm going to need your help, though. Can you do it with me? This one is all about how we're not supposed to sleep. But maybe by the end we will. Let's see. This one's called Don't Blink. And it's written by Amy Krouse Rosenthal. And it's illustrated by David Roberts. We're not supposed to blink. Can you do it? Okay. Here is how it works. If you can avoid getting to the end of this book, you can avoid bedtime. Simple as that. It's a pretty sweet deal, actually. But each time you blink, you have to turn a page. Those are just the rules. So whatever you do, do not blink. Oh no, I think I blink a lot. Have you blinked yet? Oh no. Okay, maybe I wasn't clear enough. Each and every time you blink, You'll have to turn a page. I blinked way too many times to read this book. I don't think we're going to make it. So I repeat, no blinking. Have you blinked yet? Oh no, I blinked! I have to turn the page, don't I? Jeepers! You blinked again! Have you guys blinked at home? Probably. I thought you wanted to stay awake. You do realize that each blink gets you closer to you know what? We don't want that, right? Try not to blink! It's really hard. Oh no, I blinked! Now I'm just plain confused. Do you want to stay up or not? Think of it this way. The opposite of blinking is staring, right? And your eyes super wide open. Try, I don't know, staring up at the ceiling. Can you do it? Can you stare up at the ceiling? Oh no! It gets my eyes really dried out. Did you do it? Did you stare at the ceiling? I'm trying really hard not to blink. I'm so bad at that. Dang it, we blinked. I should have suggested something more interesting. Stare at the person next to you. I'm going to stare at my friend Chocolate. I'm going to stare at him. Oh no, I blinked! Did you stare at something? Did it work? Oh no, I have to turn the page. I guess it's not interesting enough. No offense, person next to you. Here, stare at this picture. How many legs do you see? I'm staring, but there are too many legs. I can't count them. Oh no, I'm blinking again! Oh no, I have to turn the page! Did you stare? Did you blink? Did you blink? As fun as that was, you obviously still blinked because I turned the page, right? So let's take this in a slightly different direction. Stare at this. Oh, are you staring? It's amazing, right? What are you seeing, everybody? Is it turning? It's turning when I look at it, all those circles. I don't know how this works. Did you stare long enough to make it blink? To make you blink? Have you blinked? It's making my eyes blink. Oh no. Okay, the staring thing is clearly not working. Maybe squinting is the way to go. Can you squint? Are you guys good at squinting? Pretend the sun is making you squint. Maybe that will keep you from blinking? Are you squinting? I haven't blinked yet. Should I turn? Oh no. Did you guys all blink? Do I have to turn the page? Okay. We're almost getting to the end. I think we're gonna, I don't know if we can avoid bedtime because we keep blinking. The squinting didn't help. It only made things blurry. All right, stay calm, everybody. We'll figure this out together. I know. How about if we cover one eye? Can you cover one eye? Are you all covering one eye at home? Cover one eye. Did you blink the other eye? Oh gosh, I think I just blinked, didn't I? Does that mean I have to turn the page? Oh no. Dang, you blinked. You blinked the other eye. Think, think, think. How do we not blink? How about using your fingers to hold your eyes open? Can you do that? Still makes my eye really dry. It makes me want to blink. Oh no, Miss Mary Beth blinked. I blinked. Do I have to turn the page? I think so. Well, that seems to have brought you a few extra seconds. but we will still need a better plan. Maybe try getting all your blinking out. Blink a whole bunch of times. Super fast. Blink, 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 blink. Are you blinking? Maybe if you blink really, really fast, then you'll use up all your blinking and that'll be that. Blink, 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 blink. How are you doing? But does that count as blinking? Do I have to turn the page? I think so. Oh no. Sorry, everybody. Oh, sorry. Bad idea. This made us jump ahead so many pages that we basically timed. Holy pillow puffs! We're dangerously close to the end! Hang on tight, everybody. Oh no. The only thing I can come up with is to just close both eyes. Are you closing both eyes? At least then you won't be blinking. And we won't have to turn the page. And you can avoid bedtime. Are you all closing your eyes? Are we avoiding bedtime? So go ahead and close your eyes. Are you closing them? Keep them nice and closed. You can think about your day. You can hum your favorite song. You can count to 1,000,000. Just whatever you do, don't fall asleep. But keep your eyes closed. But if you do fall asleep, don't worry, because it will be morning again in the blink of an eye. The end. I love that one. Did you guys have fun with that one? Did you fall asleep? And I'm not very good at not blinking. I'm sorry I went through the book so fast. I just had to turn the pages when I blinked. Bet you guys were better not blinkers than I was. Thanks for reading that book with me. Before we go to bed tonight, I thought we would just sing one last song that you guys probably all know. Do you guys know Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star? I figure we'll finish with that one. I thought that was a good one. Are you ready? We have some stars here. We have a bunch of stars on my flannel board too. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Good job, everybody. Thanks for joining me and my friend Chocolate for our first ever pajama story time. I'll see you next week at 7 o'clock on Tuesday for our next one. Sleep well, everybody. Good night.